We are making chicken caprese, and the first thing you're going to do is add some oil to a pan on medium-high heat. Then you're going to add some thinly sliced chicken breast that's been salted and peppered to the pan. I guess the pan isn't hot enough yet. Should I take it off until it's hotter?
No, you can put it on, but you should.
We'll just do an extra minute or something. Yeah. And I may not actually need all 4 pieces of chicken. This looks like plenty, right? Okay. And we're just going to do like a minute or two of this on the medium-high heat, which it is like very low heat right now, so we may be a little...
Yeah, just crank it up a little.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know?
Just all the way to the right. That's the problem with this hot plate. It's not like the gas one where it heats up super fast.
Did you just turn it on?
A few minutes ago, like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Are you currently trying to lose weight or maintain your current weight? Just curious how that looks with keto. Right now I'm maintaining, but I'm basically doing the same thing that I was doing when I was losing. Like the calorie restriction of trying to lose weight isn't something I actually did. I just stayed under 25 net carbs, and that in itself put me in a caloric deficit just naturally. But depending on where you're at in your journey, simply just doing keto should get you too close to your goal. And then it's very unlikely that if you're just continuing to do keto, once you get, say, to the body fat percentage you prefer, it's very unlikely that you're going to keep losing weight beyond that, because at a certain point, things just kind of balance out and you stay at the weight you end up at. Or you end up like gaining some back, depending on how lax you get with your keto journey. But yeah, I'm just like pretty much maintaining. What's good, Lady D? What's up, Healthy Revelator? Have you tried the Hilo Dorito chips? I just ordered them because I miss Doritos.
Oh yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, they're our favorite chips.
They're probably the best Dorito alternative for a keto lifestyle.
Yeah. What do you recommend after your first few days of keto flu? Electrolytes. That's like the actual solution, is just getting more electrolytes. And you can do that by supplementing them. You can do that by drinking electrolyte mixes or simply eating things like avocado and almonds and salmon. Yeah, I should have let the pan get a little hotter.
I flipped prematurely.
Cindy, we are making chicken caprese. Thank you, Lady Mac. What is a good blood reading you want to be in ketosis? 0.5 or higher. There's no need to chase super high numbers like 3 or 4.
But what's like the optimum one?
At one or higher.
Higher.
Have y'all tried the birthday cake cookies? So good. Yeah, the cookies I posted about yesterday.
Oh, those were my favorite.
Anna liked them. She said they like reminded her of a macaron.
But not like the fancy macarons, like just like the coconut regular ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're still called macarons.
I think it's because they just use almond flour. How yummy.
Yeah, I think I'm still flipping prematurely though.
Wait, Jen, you like Quest better than Hilo chips?
No.
They're so flimsy. Can I add liquid stevia with my black coffee while fasting? Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not consuming any calories. So why would you stop losing fat?
I don't know. I heard that you can't.
If you're doing it for autophagy, it's a different story. Like if you're doing it for the overall longevity health benefits of fasting, there's not a clear answer. But if you're simply doing it to get to be deeper in ketosis and burn more fat, there's nothing wrong with putting stevia in your coffee, because your body is still burning the stored fat. You're not giving your body any calories to burn. Like the reason why fasting works better is because if you consume 60 grams of fat for breakfast, your body will burn those 60 grams of fat from your food. If you skip the breakfast, your body will burn 60 grams of fat from your body. Do you recommend doing the salt electrolyte DIY? I make salt in my water. Anna does not like that. She tastes my
Gross.
water and vomits.
I hate it.
Do you recommend the keto strips? Urine strips do not work. Lady Mac, I posted a no-bake cookie recipe a few weeks ago. Yo, we miss you too, Pam.
I know I shouldn't be flipping this chicken back and forth, but I don't know. I'm off my game today.
I messed up by using a non-heated pan at the beginning.
Yeah. It's your fault.
My wife took me on a trip to Baja and had fried bull testicles with cactus. Keto dish was surprisingly good. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good. What's good, Peachy? What's up, El Tigre? Isn't El Tigre a dessert? Haven't we had that?
No, I think it means a tiger.
Oh. Pam, you're down 110 pounds. Oh my God, let's go. That's amazing. What's the dessert we had? The ice cream at the prison restaurant.
Lucuma?
Oh, what's the... Oh, tres leche. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Healthy Revelator was 400 pounds, now down to 195. That's amazing. Let's get it. So, Kat, the reason urine strips don't work is because your body stops excreting ketones through the urine eventually. So they're good at the beginning. Pam, we're making Caprese Chicken. How often do you take a break from keto? I would say a few times a month, maybe I'll have a little snack that's not keto friendly. Maybe 2 or 3 times a month. And then during holidays, I'll go off plan for maybe a day, 1 to 3 days. But it depends on where you're at in your journey, if you want to do that or not. How do you avoid having digestion issues with keto? Which foods are highest fiber? I've been having trouble lately. Green veggies, avocado. Avocado is a great hack to get more fiber in. It's 12 grams for half an avocado. Or maybe for a whole avocado, I forget. So once your chicken is done, 165 internal temperature, we are going to get our garlic and the rest of our stuff going. So, and you want to keep the chicken scratches on the bottom because it adds to the flavor. So now we're going to stir this garlic around until it gets fragrant.
And get all that chicken stuff.
Yeah, that's the...
Yeah.
Supposed to add some flavor.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to check the internal temperature of the chicken just to be safe. And we are good to go.
I think this would be better with a wooden spoon. Do you have a wooden spoon? Yeah, the one with the flat top. Yeah.
This thing?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah, we're trying to use thongs to cut the meal.
I'm from Peru. Okay. Then we're gonna add some tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Wait for them to get a little wrinkly.
Just started keto. Do you have any tips? I recommend being kind to yourself and accepting that there are going to be days where you slip up, and that's totally okay.
You have salt and pepper?
Yes. And I also recommend learning to count your carbs and kind of just focusing on that, because if you get too caught up in macro tracking, it's just going to be overwhelming. Regular salt?
Yeah, that's fine.
Macro tracking is good if you've sustained keto for a while and you're confident in your ability to stick to it. But if you're just starting keto and you're coming off of a fast food diet with Oreos every day, it's going to be so overwhelming to also count your calories and cut out the carbs. But if you simply cut out the carbs, and then you will lose weight, and then once you get the hang of that, and maybe it's been a year and say the weight loss slows down, then I get it. Start tracking your calories and macros, all of that. But if you're like me, that's just going to be way too overwhelming in the beginning. So let yourself lose all of the weight it can lose simply by counting carbs, and then take the other measures to lose the rest of the weight. Peru women are beautiful. I agree. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my whole life. Lately, I've had heartburn on keto. Try pickle juice.
Really?
Yeah, it's counterintuitive, but it actually works.
Huh, interesting.
I feel like I should pin the comment, Caprese Chicken.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are joining after they saw the colorful tomatoes. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna stir in some basil.
Yummy, yummy.
Do you have the top to this?
Yes.
These are cherry tomatoes.
I almost got the yellow ones.
Okay.
These were actually the last 2 boxes of tomatoes.
So then we're gonna put the chicken back in there.
Okay. What brand is this pan? I think we should get more like that are purely white.
I'm not too sure. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's
Coracle?
called
Carrot.
Carrot. Carote.
That.
Carote.
Okay.
And now we add the mozzarella.
Yep.
I think we put a few tomatoes on top of each piece of chicken.
Okay.
To give it a little aesthetically.
Yeah.
I could use thongs for that.
Yeah, let's do that. Here, hold this. Well, we should put the cheese on there first and then put the tomatoes on top. Right.
Wouldn't the cheese melting on top of the tomatoes hold them on?
I don't know. We're just going to be a little bit more generous with this side. Okay. Cool. All right. And then put some of these tomatoes on there. And then...
And now we cover it until the cheese melts.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. The pan is super nice and it was very cheap. And we've used these pans a lot and they're keeping their color and shape and everything.
Yeah, and it's we got the speckled ones from Marshall's that are white too, but I like this one how it's just pure shiny white. I kind of want to go on Amazon and see carote.
Yeah, this is super easy to make.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys, if we're making a recipe, it's going to be easy because I'm so lazy. I just, I don't have the attention span to make a hard recipe.
And I feel like the tomatoes are a side, themselves, so you don't really have to worry about making a side. I feel like this could be just, a complete meal.
Yeah. I thought about putting prosciutto on top.
Yeah, you could put some ham or some prosciutto before the cheese, and then with the cheese on top. The pan is from Home Goods.
Oh, wow. These are expensive.
How much?
A cookware set is $200.
That's not bad. That is not bad for a
really?
set. Sets are thousands of dollars for good ones. Ooh, yeah, spinach would be good. Ooh, yeah, if you would just put it on top. That's a really good idea.
Did you end up going to running club last night? I know you were debating on going, Jen. I did not want to go at all. I was so committed to not going. And then I just decided, all right, screw it, I'm going to go. And I'm so glad I did because I had so much fun with the friends I've made there. And it was like, I just felt so much better about myself after going. So to anyone who's like debating whether or not you should do something that you know is good for you but don't feel like doing, just ask yourself, how will I feel after this versus how am I feeling right now? And it's like, the good feeling you get by skipping is very short-lived, but the good feeling you get by going stays with you for days because it's like that ingrains into your identity as I'm the type of person who did something hard that I knew was good for me. And it's just like the perfect mindset shift. So to just realize that you actually get more pleasure from doing the hard things than you do by avoiding them. Because when you avoid them, you kind of just beat yourself up and feel like crap all the time. Yo, Peachy, you have helped me so much. It's like having a community to do this cooking stuff with is like, it just makes life so much more exciting. Been rough getting back in keto since Thanksgiving. Yo, you just have to give yourself keto options of whatever you're craving. There are so many good recipes. There are so many prepackaged snacks. There are so many things you can do to fix whatever your craving is. And you don't need to like make yourself eat just like 3 eggs every day. You can do so, like there's so much good food.
Woo.
Do you think it's melty enough?
Yeah. The only thing I would do differently is maybe not take the chicken out of the pan. I thought that was kind of pointless. And then, just finish cooking the chicken because when you cover the pan, it's still cooking the chicken, and you don't want the chicken to get like dry and like overcooked, you know?
Yeah, true.
But I think this is good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, and so then we're gonna drizzle a little bit of balsamic.
Should we do that after plating it or now?
No, I think you should take a picture of this. I think this is I don't think it's necessary to plate.
Yeah. So much overwhelming info about keto online. Yeah, the truth of it is, if you stay under 25 net carbs a day, you'll be in ketosis.
All right, so this has 4 grams of sugar for 1 tablespoon. That's a lot.
But if you're doing like 1 or 2 tablespoons on each piece,
yeah, you're right.
Just having 1 piece, it's
but
like
I'm
6 net
carbs to get like a visual of how much it really is.
Good idea. Oh, Christy says I'd put it under the broiler for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah. But I don't think we could put this in the broiler because this is like plasticky.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's handles. Like, the handles are not. This was not meant to go in there.
Yeah, see, it's got those handles.
All right, so what's a tablespoon? Yeah, 1 tablespoon. Okay.
Oh, it needs like broken open.
I didn't realize balsamic had so much sugar in there. Okay, so 1. So figure it would be like what, 1.5? Wee. That's actually enough. I think 1 tablespoon is like more than enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
I agree. Okay, let me raise the camera up then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Here's how I do it. I just like lift it really. No, you're good. I just lift it really high, and then zoom, so that when I'm taking the picture, they can still see. Okay. I feel like this olive oil and these tomatoes and this basil will look good if it's like chilling in this little background spot. Okay. I should take the burner off the thing.
Yeah. It smells so good.
All right.
Here, I'll hold this.
Let me grab some fireman gloves.
All right.
well, please.
Yeah.
Because I have to get it from an angle since it has a cord.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
I got it.
Okay. I don't think...
My gas stove is so much easier to use, but I just ran out of butane. I need to call Hank Hill.
Okay. Is there a difference between olive oil and avocado oil? Well, yeah, avocado oil comes from avocados, and it has a higher smoke point.
Yeah.
And then olive oil comes from olives.
Yeah.
And has less of a smoke point.
Yeah.
Which one's healthier?
Well, if you're cooking at high heat, avocado oil.
Yeah.
If you're not, olive oil. They're both good.
Yeah.
But a lot of avocado oil out there is fake. It's like there are imposter avocado oils where they cut it with vegetable oil and it's like only a little bit.
If an avocado oil is like very cheap and like looks like it's a bargain, it's probably not really avocado oil. Same thing with olive oil too.
Yeah. Especially if you're at a restaurant. They'll say it's olive oil and use like literally 2% olive oil. It's crazy.
But I mean, I wouldn't like dress a salad with avocado oil. That's what you would use olive oil for.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Maybe on a plate. What do you guys think? How could we make this look sexy?
Well, can you...
Yeah.
This looks good if you could just wipe the...
Oh, yeah.
Just clean up this edge.
Okay.
Whoop. Okay.
Good idea. I'll show you guys what it looks like too.
Here.
Right? That looks bussin'. Oh, fresh basil on top too.
No. I meant like... Edit it.
Oh,
Edit that out.
okay.
You're not... Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
See, it looks so much nicer like in the pan with everything else.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't
right.
be able to get like a nice one
Like
out
the
of this.
chicken bruschetta we made was so good, but the picture of it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Because the pan was, or the plate was just like boring.
Oh, it smells so good. It smells like pizza. Here.
Oh my gosh, Emma. All right. Thank you so much for helping us make this.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. Let's taste it. Cindy, you have to make it tomorrow and let us know what you think. What do you give it out of 10?
A 10. So good.
She gives it a 10 out of 10. Shout out to our Christmas tree. All right. Got a round fork already, Kathy.
Make sure to salt and pepper the tomatoes when you put them in.
Be sure to...
We did that, though.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Fun fact, I had never had fresh mozzarella before Anna. Another fun fact, I have not had probably 80% of the food I've eaten in the past year before Anna. She introduced me to so much new food. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would also season the chicken with garlic. And like more like Italian spices before it goes into the pan.
Maybe like oregano?
But it's so good.
Guys, Please go make this. Holy cow. Oh my God. Maggie, she has the best taste.
Yeah, like that's all you need. Like you don't need a side, you don't need a veggie.
Yeah, the tomatoes.
This is perfect.
If you wanted more of a side, just use more tomatoes.
Or like, yeah, tomatoes. Even like maybe like a zucchini in there. If you're like really into vegetable only. I think it's perfect the way it is.
I got some juice on my shirt. Do you guys think I should immediately wash it with dish soap or will it come out in the washer?
Also, I've made this before where I've marinated the chicken in olive oil and balsamic and like lime, and then I kind of just like put it away in the fridge for 30 minutes, let it like marinate, and then put it in the pan, put it in a sheet pan, and then cut up tomatoes, onions, garlic, and then put that on top and just baked it. That's another option.
Yeah, I bet if you marinate
There's
it, the
like
chicken.
So many varieties, so many things that you can do with this.
Yeah.
But I think spinach would be really good. And Parmesan. We missed the Parmesan. That would have been good. That would have been an extra good pick.
Like shaved?
Yeah, just like shaved on there.
You guys are saying to brush it. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are saying to put dish soap on it now. Okay, that was so good.
Oh, I tried some. I already ate half of one.
Yeah.
Ooh, capers. I love capers.
Didn't we buy capers?
Yeah, we have capers in the fridge.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put dish soap on my shirt. Okay. Is this good? Alright. I think we're good. Time to get spiritual up in here. Thank you for helping us. I couldn't do this without you.
You're welcome.
You're not on camera. Besito. She won't give me a besito. Come on, Harley. I made chicken with basil, lemon vinaigrette, and cream cheese tonight. Ooh, that sounds really good. All right. Yo, Lord, please be with anybody who is struggling on their keto journey and help them realize that they have the power to change their eating habits. Thank you for bringing this amazing community together. We're so blessed to have each other. And most importantly, thank you for giving us life, because every day we wake up is truly a blessing, and we should never, ever take that for granted. Amen. All right, let's get this breathing exercise in. Breathe in feelings of gratitude. Hold it and feel your body relaxing. Breathe out any stress or negativity. Breathe in feelings of inner peace. Hold it and feel your body continuing to relax. Breathe out any tension or anxiety. and remind yourself everything's happening exactly as it should be. Breathe in feelings of self-love. Hold it and feel your body continuing to relax. Breathe out any self-doubt or negativity, and remind yourself that you are beautiful and you are worthy of reaching your goals. All right, guys, I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow night.